Alright, just checking the checking my mods. We're doing some real gaming, boys. Finished my stream with my brother, and now it's real gaming time. Alright, let's play. Okay. All right, so we're back in. We are back in. And back to the farm. Oh, game froze for a second. All right, so I have been playing off stream a little bit. Been trying to keep the time scale tight though when I play off stream. I play this game on the shitter, play this game when I can't sleep. So it is my game of choice, I guess. So I think since last time we played, I think maybe a day passed. So yeah, I have been playing quite a lot. And purchased a little bit of new equipment. So I got rid of this Landini. Okay, I still have the Landini. I picked up this nice used diesel truck for like 30,000. I set up the yarder last time, and now I'm working on. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I bought the yarder, and then I went off stream. I think the only other thing I bought was this really good John Deere tractor, which frankly, holy shit, I don't think I even need the Landini anymore, but it is nice to have two tractors. I am trying to figure out my my like work setup, like my work area for this still, with the yarder involved. But it's been pretty good. All right, let me also notice I say a lot. I'm sorry. I gotta fix that. It's funny because I like talk for a living and I don't think I say that much. Well, I should say part of my job is talking. Okay, that's good. Let me get the chat pulled up. I doubt any of you guys are in there. But just make sure. Sure I'm not ignoring you fellas. Man. What a nightmare. Oh man, Google makes shit so fucking hard. I need like an API key and shit. Ugh, so annoying. And the app I use doesn't want to open as... Kill that. No app. Yeah, the app I use to see your chats starts minimized, which is crazy fucking annoying. It's a big picture mode. Minimize. Close that. Let me stop all and then use standard. All right, there we go. That should be working now. Just gonna test this real quick. Sorry, fellas. I know this is boring. I just want to make sure I don't miss any of your chats. My computer feels slower. All right. How about the right test? See if it pops up. Didn't. Very cool. Now it works. Okay. It's a little slow, but it's working. All right. So, there we go. Much better. I'm gonna add a little gain, just so I'm a little clearer. Sorry about that. There we go. Hopefully I sound nice and clean. All right, let's figure this out. All right, so now that you guys have joined me, I'm gonna turn the time scale up and just give me a little more time pressure. So my current setup is to bring in the whole logs with the yarder onto this point, clear out the swath, and then I think I'm just going to drive the truck out. And then I'll process the trees out there. I could cut this. I don't really see another way to do it. I might set up the yarder differently. I'm just gonna try this. Because I think what I should do is set the yarder up, like, I guess in the yard, where we'll be processing wood, and then go from there. Like, I think I should set up the yarder here and pull the stuff in and drop it into a timber truck. But I don't know. I'm just feeling it out for now. Nice. Yeah, the yarder is super fun too. It's been... I thought it'd make things a little easier and it would be a little cumbersome, but it's kind of been the opposite. It's made things a lot easier and it's not cumbersome at all. I do hate all this grass. I have 2 trees here. I'm going to try to... Let's see, let's pick them up. Oh. Okay, so one of these is a full tree. I'm just gonna cut them, and it'll cut the yarder. I have a hunch that some sort of like lumber safety, I don't know, maybe like a tree cutter safety committee or something, was very particular about what they allowed. Because like there's certain things you can't do that from like a video gaming perspective don't seem that abnormal. But from like a safety thing, they might be a little unsafe. So I have a feeling that like, I don't know, some like consultants or something were like, well, no, you can't do that because it's dangerous, so the player can't do that. Like I really have that feeling. And I think it has to do with the yarder behavior and like cutting trees when the player's on them. All right. It's just a hunch though. I have no idea. Could be anything really. It's just a theory. A game theory. Alright, and then I think I want to pull this tree fat side first. The other thing I'm grappling with is whether or not I want to sell whole lumber like this, because like this isn't super valuable. These whole trees aren't super valuable, but processing the trees and moving them into trucks and stuff is. So this is the wrong way. Oh, it's turning. I might actually turn. Oh, look at that. That wasn't so bad. Now the hard part's going to be like pushing these. I wish I could like do like a jostle or something. Yeah, see, this tree's out, so that's gonna be a pain in the balls. And this tree's stuck under the truck. There's a lot of this kind of stuff. You just gotta manage. Oh, there we go. I do like using the cranes, but it has been nice to not have to like futz around with the cranes. Cranes are definitely more finicky than the yarder. I think I am using these backwards though. I think I need to put the yarder in my cutting zone and then it's too heavy. How's this? Oh, it's only 2 kilos over, so I'm gonna just slice off a kilo. Nope. There we go. Alright, so these two are gonna get dragged. No, no, no. I'm gonna give them some slack, and then we're gonna put them to the right. Yeah, holy shit, this is so much easier. Because now all my scrap wood, I can just drop it. I still have these cache logs here. I've, I don't know if this is proper lingo or not, but I'm trading these like nicer $1,200. I'm just calling them cache logs because they have higher value. I don't know if that's proper or not. Actually, I should grab this trailer, move it to the end of the rope, and see if I can set up a way to drop them on. Grab them with the deer. I'll keep the 10x speed. I was going to lower the time scale, but oh, you know what? Let's detach all this stuff. Was gonna detach all this. I'll just keep it on. It doesn't matter. Okay. Still hate this sound. I'm just gonna bring the volume down. I think this game's a little loud. It's a little loud in my ears. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this trailer. There was like an easy way to just drop these trees in here. Can I move the yarder while I'm... No, that's okay. I will move it. I think now I'm... Yeah, so I think as long as I have a certain drag angle... Yeah, I think if I back it creatively enough, I can get it just right. A little closer. Trying to just back it into this tree. That's not quite lined up, but I might be able to nudge it. Forks on this, I can flip them. There we go. There we go. Bring them down. But I gotta move the crane. Fuck. Okay. Honestly, I think I can pull this off. This thing is good. I actually love the higher time scale when I'm talking to you guys because it makes it a little more... I have to be more deliberate, so that's been cool. I'll get it close enough, but I have to activate the crane. I just gotta move this. Oh, oh shit. Oh, that could work to my advantage though. Probably nudge it. Oh, it's not nudging the right way. I'm just going to pick her up and then press it. There we go. That's compressed. Those collide still. So I think I just need to turn it. Right, deactivate. I think if I get it close enough, I can just nudge it. Yeah. Probably nudge it with the forks. So let me detach. We're just gonna back the camera away. We're gonna nudge her in. Yeah, there we go. move on over. I think I need to pivot it at the ass. Yeah, up here. There we go, nice and slow. It's front wheel drive. It's weird. All right, let's see if that's close enough. No. It's right, but it's not enough to be automated. But that's okay. As long as I can get it close enough, I guess that's good enough. While I'm here, come on. This log fork has been disappointing. I think I need to pluck them off the floor a little more. Ugh, fuck you. Come on. All right, and then all right, we're gonna drop her down. All right, we're just gonna run them into the pile and then grab what I can. It's already 5:30. Geez. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna run them into the pile and then. Okay, so we have 4 of them. Okay, fellas. We got this. I think we can grab 2, right? All right. Lift her up. I think I can move the load. Can't I shift the load back? Oh my god. I really only grab one at a time. I just need a heavier. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna need some weights. This old girl's a little heavy. She's too light. Way too light. You literally can't even get it up. Huge problem. Yeah, we gotta we gotta order some weights. I don't think we can do this. Okay. I think the higher. Yeah, let's order some weights. Hmm, I don't even know the front loader, right? So how are the weights? They just in like miscellaneous, maybe? A bunch of bullshit, but no weights. Oh, here they are. Some cheap lizard ones. 450 kilos. 1700. 2.5 tons. Jeez. I don't think we need to spend that much. I mean, 2 grand isn't bad. 1 ton. Decals on it. That's cool. That's the front weight. We need a rear weight. $1,800. Oh wow. These are all fronts though. I don't need a front. I don't even know the difference. $750 to 11. Okay. Type of space to be filled? What? Why would I put a Ukraine flag on there? Brands, stickers. Oh, okay. It's like a anything you want. Okay. Abstract. Okay, so concrete. Honestly, that's not bad. Could instant buy it. It's so cheap. I mean, it's worth it. We'll have to get it tomorrow, but I'm already burning the midnight oil. All right. Our engine's in tough shape here. I don't know how I'm gonna turn this thing around. It's fucking huge. I think I just gotta back it straight up. Oh, it's not showing the reflection. Oh, I hate backing stuff. Okay. So this is all scrap wood, so I'm not gonna... Or these aren't cache logs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop these into the mill. These are not cache logs. So yeah, what I was saying was what I'm calling cache logs are like the bottom half of these aspen trees, because they're worth like 1,000 each if they're cut correctly. That's all the light I have. Good lord. That is dark. Hold on, Jesus. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Chill out. Let's turn on the shed lights. This game does feel spooky. I know I said that last time, but... Right, let's back her into... Here we go. Come the load. Oh, it doesn't want to accept it now. Oh, is it because it's full? So now how long does it take? No, it's not full. Fucking take the rest, buddy. What is going on? Oh, we need lights. I'm gonna have to construct some lights because this is insane. Huh? Huh? It's not taking the wood. Why is it not taking the wood? I don't understand. We're gonna turn some lights on. This is fucking nuts. Please remind me to attach some light sources. All right. I think I might just have enough lumber here. That just might be the bit. No active productions. So it doesn't have enough wood. I think it's because there's too much wood on the truck, so it's not accepting it. So I might have to get the amount a little tighter, which is really fucking stupid. I have to give them an exact amount is bonkers. It was all nighttime, so let's do this. There we go. Jeez. All right, let's park our old girl, or park him under a shed. I'm going the wrong way. Jeez. So disorienting. Yeah, it's getting late, so we're gonna have to wrap it up. This is attached to this. So. All right, well. Don't have a shed for our poor truck. So I think the only thing I can do is park it right here. All right. Doing hammer vibro. Oh, slurry. Doesn't matter. Yeah. None of this matters. Okay, it's a new day. Let's figure this out. All right, we need 200 more liters of wood, and this thing doesn't want to take them. So I think we just got to start the S10. I think it doesn't want to like rip me off. So I have to give it like trailer wood or something. Kind of annoying that it wants like exactly 40,000 wood. Let's see if that's the case. And this S10 rules. It's so fast. Yeah, it took that. Start on. All right. All right, let's see if we can't work on this truck either. I left it running. All right, in condition. All right, let's try and repair it. Right, that works. Need $3 grand to fix it when we bought it for like 36. It's not bad. Let's toss it back on here. Okay. Storage input. What does this mean? No active productions. Why it doesn't storing maybe? X wood. 100x wood. 85 wood beam. Distributing, storing, distributing, right? Oh, did I have it mothballed? Storing. Okay, so now it's moving. Okay, and I can buffer it with these trailers. That's actually probably what I'm gonna do. I don't know how long it's gonna take. So in the meantime, we need cash. So we have that filled. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's not gonna be a ton to buffer, but the wooden beams going. Does it just place them somewhere? Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. There's a stump there. There's a stump here. Shit. We be farting. Hey, Mr. Gaines. We are farting. We fart until we make forbidden stains. The little rosebud slips out. I'm fucking hungry. How are you doing, Mr. Gaines? How are the wife and stuff? Wife and the kids. Excuse me. All right, let's. Oh, what time is it? Well, it's still early. Yeah, it's still early. Let's pull this yarder and yeah, let's keep pulling these trees. Let it stop swinging. And let's move it over. Oh, let's move it this way. Oh, too fast. Nice and easy. Physics are really annoying. It doesn't like. Ugh. Doesn't want to cooperate. So whatever. Okay. Beautiful. Man, the yarder rules. I want one of these in real life. What a cool fucking implement. Yeah, like these are all loading like shit. Just have to lift it. Let's see. Front came out. God damn it. The other way. Straighten it actually. We're gonna jerk it. Jerking our shit. God, that looks bad. 84% dirt. 43% damage. This thing's fucked. These are our cast trees, so we gotta be nice to them. God, that's such dog shit. That's a little better. I feel like I gotta jostle them a little bit better. Oh, I forgot I can move them as a group. Shit. I don't know if it's strong enough. What's our combined yield here? 1,200 kilos. Might be a little heavy for this thing. Too heavy. Oh, okay. So already knows. Now I haven't tried the yard more than one at a time. And it's raining. Oh, I see. That does bundle them pretty well. Okay. Just lift them. Lift and drop. There we go. Okay, now that I know I can grab more than one, that's big. Because now I can like jostle them together. Should just make it easier. Yeah, what if I line them up? So what if I grab this one, pull it in. Howdy. What's up, Mr. Ghost Sniper? How are you? Alright, pull this one in. Drag it. Okay. Just a little more. Alright, now we're going to reset the yarder to right there. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Look at that. Now very slowly load them on the truck. Bro. Oh, I got chickens and FS22 and 3 big beehives. Hell yeah. What's that? So all that just passive income? Well, no, I think the chickens you have to tend to, right? I don't know. I haven't done any of that. The rain sounds really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably should have played the beginner's map and done a little more passive income stuff, but well, we're logging now. This is my bad. I will lay in it. God damn. Fucking. Oh, these are too far up. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Drop it. This log just doesn't want to cooperate. Really annoying. I'm going to try to use the chickens as off-season income and the bees. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just to keep you afloat. It's smart. I think animals in general are pretty good for that, from what I've seen. I've tried not to look up too many tips and tricks. Trying to go in as blind as possible, but I have seen a couple. I think I was looking for mods and I saw that mentioned somewhere. The animal thing. Okay, we gotta. Well, it's raining, so guess it's yarding more wood time. Let's see what's in the used lot. Sugar cane, Hampson Agro. Well, I just need logging. Oh, okay. That's a cool looking wheel. 22,000. Your goal is cotton. Cotton. Now, you can only pick that one way, right? They don't have the old way of picking it, do they? There's two ways to pick cotton. One is with very expensive machinery. And the other, well, we don't talk about the other way to do it. Why is this car still on? Okay, what's going on with this wood? The new way. Oh, okay. Yeah, the new way. Cool, cool. Is that a complicated crop? I heard like potatoes fucking suck, but I haven't heard anything good or bad about cotton. All right, come on. Old fashioned way is not an option. You sure? There might be a mod for it. Just get the AI workers to do it. Yeah. God damn it. Oh, come on. All right. Let's. Why are my controls freaking out? There's no reason for this. Thought this was a different issue, but it's doing it now too. Weird. Ooh, okay. I think if I'm soft. Oh, sorry. I think if I feather the thumbsticks, I can get this a little more. Get that in there a little better. Yeah. Done this glitch on me before. I don't think it's gonna work properly. Yeah, it stops me from picking stuff up. I have to reload. That's annoying. I gotta say though, I did a pretty bang up job on this swath of trees. Pretty clear. Is that a log? Yeah, let's pick this log up and see what our process looks like. So we've got, oh, this is a 10 meter, so this is one of the good logs. Yeah, this is a cache log. Right. That up. They should let me reattach. Like drop the point and then just reattach it or re-anchor or do like a double anchor point. Right now how yarders work in real life, but just need a cotton picker and transport in a big field, and of course a planter in a good sized field. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad then. It's a capital investment on that. Well, I guess it depends, right? Like everything. Not counting the field, what, 100,000? 200,000? Come on. All right. Okay, cool. That wasn't so bad. Oh, it was worse. Fuck. Plant season is February and harvest season. Oh, right. I forgot about timing too. Fuck. That's right. The timing matters. I've been cutting trees for so long. Forgot about all that. Okay. That's not too bad. God, this yarder's getting butt fucked. 86% dirt. Let's cut this tree. I think I need more money trees. Yeah, let's cut some money logs. Follow me. Okay, good. That's why I wanted to plant cotton, because there's nothing to do in the off season in FS22. Ah. Yeah, do you end up just waiting a lot? Like just passing time? That would probably suck. Alright, come with me. Great demand at sell everything XL. Okay, that's probably... We go check. I mean, I think demand pushes prices up on this mod, so... Wheel loader, fork... I don't know what any of this shit does. Chrome, easy flow? Fuck is this? I have weeds cut off because they're annoying. Oh yeah. Yeah, like how there's certainly a balance, right? Like what makes a game better versus tedious. I'm still not sure of anything, but I'm so new to it all, but I know the tedium's kind of the point, but I'm sure there's a limit, right? Vineyard pruner. Vineyard might be cool. Is there anything else you've considered turning off? Like you definitely have more hours than me. Is there anything I should turn off? Some stuff cut off to save money for good equipment. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that makes sense because then that frees up capital to, yeah, if you don't have to like weed. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and certain stuff can't be automated with AI. I know you're playing an older edition, but this one has AI too, and like you still can't like. I think AI can't plow or something. One of those things. Having to do it all by hand must suck balls. Let's process this tree. We're gonna dump. We're gonna cut her right here. Just about there. Perfect. Now, my yarder's gonna handle the rest. Beautiful. Man, I love you, Yarder. I love the Yarder. You're the man, Yarder. Usually I work as if I didn't save and my game crashes, but it hardly crashes. Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That is something I've been impressed by. So like before I played Farm Simulator, before I played this one, I was like, oh, it's seemed kind of like a cash grab to me. So I just thought it would be like a janky, buggy mess. But I've been impressed by like the relative fidelity and stability of this game. I feel like the devs do care about it. Like it's because there's so much. So my, I guess my prejudice against it was that like there's so many like simulator games that I thought, oh, we're just gonna. I was cynical on it, like, oh yeah, they're just gonna crank them out and like just make money on whatever they can and not give a shit about the actual like underlying game. But playing this for a while, I think I'm wrong. I'm very soundly I'm wrong. My cynicism was definitely misplaced. This is a long fucking log. I might just cut these. How much money do I lose? Shit, this is $1,000 log. I think I just gotta live with it. Or I just gotta pull them in with the yarder. Okay, yarder. Tree's too heavy. Fuck. Okay. Rather play co-op so I can have my friends do the work while I supply them. Oh. Yeah. Wish I had friends. Well, the game just crashed. Oh my god, it just crashed. That is so funny. I was just praising it and it fucking crashed. Wow. They heard me. They heard me and they did that to me. Just trying to compliment their game. They killed it on me. Those bastards. What are the odds? Never mind, Giants. Your game sucks. Your game sucks. It's fucking a buggy mess, and it just crashed on me. And you guys are thieves. Thank you, Giant Software. Not based at all. Oh, it's almost 11. Oh, that's all right. All right, hopefully it's saved in a good spot. So glad she fell asleep. My daughter woke up a little while ago, like an hour ago, and went back to bed. So, ooh, things are good. I'm starving. Yeah, this was. Fuck. Oh man, this was ages ago. What? Really not autosave? No, that's weird. That's really weird. Cute little forklift. No, this is running. That's odd. It's very odd. I think it just saved in a weird state. Yeah, it saved in a weird state because my crane was not in that position. Better than that, damn it. I wouldn't leave my crane down like that because I specifically moved it because I didn't want it to be in the way. Oh man, that's annoying. All right, let's. Fuck. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Wonder. Hmm. I do have a co-op save started, but one of the guys can't can only play on crossplay. But what I want to do is restart it and just like build like cart tracks on a bunch of properties. Fuck me. You have a love-hate relationship with greenhouses, and that is water. Yeah. Huh. I forgot who I was watching play, but the water management does look a little tedious. Do you have to like collect it and stuff, or do you build a well or some shit? You have to run around with a bucket. Okay, this logging truck is fucked. Yeah, this is fucked. I gotta move it back. God damn it. I think I just have to check my catalog and see if there's a better logging solution or stuff I can put down. I don't know. Things good. That's cool. There's definitely something here. Especially with the Joskin water trailer to and from a pond. So do you have to like dip it in there or just bring it there? I absolutely don't know. So for oh, the wood transport. I feel like I don't like any of these wood trailers. I can't spend another 25K. This is ridiculous. Some small 28-foot. Some timber stakes. 18,000, jeez. This thing sucked. This fork is good. Forgot you can. That's cool. I forgot I'll have to bring the trailer to and from the pond, and it only holds like 7,300 liters of water, so it's pretty much every 3 months. Okay. Oof. So then, and I think you said your months are short, right? Like you play like a day a month or something? This thing's cool. Yep. Ugh. So every 3 days, gotta get more water. Fuck. I have an engine sound preview mod, and it's pretty cool. Don't understand the forwarder thing. I don't get why I would buy one. These are cool. Seeing these in real life is like nuts. 45 tons? The only thing you could afford. Oh, the trailer. Yeah, yeah. I think I might have a similar one, but I think it's filled with fuel right now. Don't know which one this is. Yeah, this is the 7,000. This has diesel in it, though. Who cares, right? If I had to put water in this fucking thing, oh, that'd be a pain. Especially this one. Now, this is a lizard one, and, you know, it's not the same game, but I think you can only tow it with a tractor? I think. I need to fix this problem here. Tractor's kind of cool. Test drive it. Wild steel tanker trailers by Lizard holds more. Hmm. Oh, I didn't mean to purchase it. Fuck. I meant to test drive it. I did not want to purchase this thing. What the fuck? This thing sucks. Oh, can I put the weights on it? Maybe I'll just transport it. Use it to transport the rear weights. Feels quick. Ooh. Oh, is that a front weight? What's on the rear? Okay. All right, I'm gonna take this. This is a $20,000 taxi. Why do I keep buying shit I don't need? This wheel's weird. Is it just a steel digging wheel? almost like tank tread. Yeah, I just bought a $20,000 taxi. Wow, this thing's fucking old. Is Fortschritt German, maybe? 22 miles per hour. 50 hours on the clock. Yeah, that's German. Pretty sure, because I think that's a German first aid kit. Looks like one. And I only know that because I saw one at a flea market. I haven't been playing long enough. Is lizard stuff supposed to be good, or is it just supposed to be a generic? Like, is lizard supposed to be bottom tier generic, or is it supposed to kind of blend into the game as um, like a made up brand that's just as good, or is it supposed to be low tier? Because I know a lot of the modded stuff is like lizard whatever, but generally when I've been using it, it's all been good enough for what I'm doing with it. Like this rare weight, for instance, I mean, it cost nothing compared to the name brand ones. And yeah, it was modded in, so whatever. But I guess what I'm asking is, what's the spirit of it? I wish I had the Addy tanker trailer, but I don't have the Addy trailers. I don't think I even own Abby. Lizard is made up and a starter. Okay, so it's supposed to be a starter. I know it's made up. I guess I wasn't sure if it's supposed to be a starter or just like a oh, we made this thing close enough to the real thing, but yeah, instead of a John Deere, like a Deere John tractor. Okay, so it's supposed to be positioned as a starter, though. That makes okay. That's cool. Makes sense. I actually love it all, and I think personally, so far, I think the name Lizard for a farming company, like farm equipment company, is a good name. I think it's highly marketable. I'm running out of gas. What the fuck is Fortschritt? Is it German? Yeah, I think it's German. Cool winch. We gotta get moving before this thing runs out of gas. I don't know what that front post is. It might be. I don't know, for show? For show? I have no idea. Boss is German. Okay. Hell yeah, back to the farm. I made it just in time. Hi, Dr. Peanut Butter. Yep, we are back in the tree farm. We have yet to plant a single thing in Farming Simulator. We are just cutting trees and driving tractors that I accidentally purchased. Yeah, I have to check this portrait thing because just curious what the long tower is. I think it's CT300 maybe. None of these have the power I need. No weights. Oh, okay. There's silage, compaction wheels. Okay. None of that works. Weights. Flaps, grill. Oh, okay, so that's a winch mount. Ebb forced Fajuk. And it has winter protection. That's cool. Oh, shop's closed. Okay. Well, back to driving this fucking thing. They really just picked random attachments. I don't know if I need silage compaction wheels on a truck that's seemingly set up for forestry, so, or a tractor, so I'm gonna sell it. Oh, it generated my path. That's cool. How's your day, Dr. BB? Oh yeah, I didn't burn my house down with my speaker, so things are going well. Yeah, I'm gonna put this weight right here. Attach. And we're gonna sell this fucking thing back. I think there's a garage button. It's been good planning a road trip. Hopefully I followed through on it. Nice. Does the speaker work? Um, I think it does. So I'm 99% certain it works. I have to finish setting it up. So it's set up, but I need to like wire it, not wire it, but like send the connect the RCA cables that I bought yesterday to it. It'd be nice if the AC and cab vehicles were interactive. The air conditioner? Or is there a different AC? Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Portraits. Let's see. 1967. Crazy. We're gonna sell it. This is gonna be my logging deer. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna test this these forks out. Cause I'm able to grab more than one tree. If I grab more than one tree, I start tipping and shit, which sucks. So if it's snowing, you turn on the heat. Same with the cold. Oh, that's funny. Little bit more RP in there. Got back to the farm yesterday for a bit and forgot all the controls. Ended up harvesting a crop that was already there, then couldn't find the drop-off station. That's funny. Yeah, welcome to it. I've been figuring out the multiplayer, and I think the save file is like saved on my computer. unless I get a dedicated server. But it seems like they're gating. They're like gating it behind. They're paywalling dedicated servers. Basically, there's some like not legit ways to do it, but then like if I do that, I don't know if your console copy will connect, which is annoying to say the least. Otherwise it's $10 a month for a dedicated server, which I like you, but I'm not in like with you, for two of us to play a game. But anyway, the point of that was that I was thinking of building a like a cart, like a go-kart thing, just like giving myself a ton of money, and then we just build like a go-kart arena, or a course rather. Can this please? Okay, that wasn't that good. All right, I need more logs to test this. This sucks. This is not what I wanted. Hell yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, because I can even build it like off of you being there, like on my save file. I can build it and then just invite you to it on the multiplayer save file. I think my chickens are well, don't want to live because I find them in the middle of the road and field mid harvest. Oh, sorry. I read that with a weird cadence. I think my chickens are, well, don't want to live because I find them in the middle of the road and field mid harvest. I Is it? Oh, I think it's hamsters that are like suicidal. I don't know. My grandpa had roosters, and they were just assholes. I don't know that they were suicidal. So you might have to talk to Giants about that. They gotta work on their chicken simulation. Come on, come on. All right, we're gonna cut like fucking 5 trees really quick. Hamsters are suicidal. At least mine was. Yeah. God, I hate rodents. Rodent pets. R.I.P. Brittany. Nice. We had guinea pigs and they were the worst fucking, my sister and I. I don't know why. I think one of us thought we wanted guinea pigs. I think my sister did. They're the worst pet. They suck. They don't do anything. They just piss. Like, I was never cruel to them or anything because, they're so small, but it's like, what do you do? Like, even my cat, I can play with my cat and, um, tease her a little bit and all that. That's fun. Guinea pigs are wild. They always seem like a good idea at first. Yeah. And then they just made noise all night, which was annoying. Oh, yeah. I think my sister specifically asked for them. I was like, sure, it's a good idea. I don't care. And yeah, fucking terrible idea. Noisy, smelly. Oh, X's family had chinchillas, and her parents would never let us touch them because their fur is sensitive or something. Pissed me the fuck off. Yeah, yeah. It's like, what's the point? Part of the cat experience is, yeah, they're fucking assholes, but you can pet the cat and they're hardy and they're low maintenance. And overall, it's kind of fun, but yeah, small rodents are not fun. I think what happened is like TV or something made guinea pigs sound so cool, like with their mazes and stuff. But like, I think it was just a childish misinterpretation of like POV, where it's like, yeah, the tunnels and stuff they go in are cool for them. They're not cool for you. They're fucking boring. You can't go in them. Who cares? You can't have something that soft and floofy and not let me pet it. Yeah, yeah. Agreed. It's bullshit. I used to raise rabbits. That's the way to go. Rabbits kick ass. My one of my in-laws has a the one I was offering up to everyone. I think she has a pet bunny. I think bunnies and rabbits are different, right? Somehow. She called it a bunny. Some long-eared fucker. Hate roosters because fucking annoying as hell at the point. You want to turn them into fried chicken, yeah. Yeah, my grandpa's roosters were I think my one grandpa would fight them. He would he had fighting roosters. Which I thought was uniquely evil, but whatever. But yeah, those things were assholes. I missed that on so much. She sounds perfect. Yeah, man. He did. She had a bunny named Creamsicle, I think. Super cute. Like, not a problem, but um when she went on a couple trips, it was like super annoying to watch the fucking thing. Not because we had to like necessarily watch it, but it's like without turning her house into like a biohazard, it's like you could like we went and we fed it and everything, but then like it escaped and like basically shit all over the floor, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Why'd you leave this thing here if it's just gonna shit everywhere? All the Mexican dudes I work with go to cockfights all at the same time as if it's completely normal. To be honest, it sounds kind of rad. I don't think I've seen a cockfight. I just know it happens. I don't know. It's it's one of those things I just associate with like the third world, so like I don't get it. Like cockfighting and soccer are like occupy the same brain space for me. They really don't tickle my tism. All right. Mm, cockfighting, soccer, rape. Yeah. Kill words. So that's my activation phrase. Yeah, Mr. Dr. PB on the stream with my brother, my wife like burst into my little play area with in a panic because our oven for some reason, I don't think this is like I don't know if it's a design flaw or something, but this fucking oven every 3 to 6 months the heating it's electric. The heating element on the bottom just shorts. It shorts to ground because and the path of least resistance is the I guess the body of it. It shorts to ground and it fucking zaps itself to death. And it scared the shit out of her because I've seen it happen a few times now, and I don't care because it's like, oh well, we lost another one, and it's only $30 to replace every time it happens, but it happens literally every season. I need to replace this fucking thing, and It's the bottom heating element. It's like, and I guess she's never seen it happen before, so she like burst into my room or my our office, and she didn't tell me what was wrong. She's just like, come downstairs right now. Like, it's an emergency. Like, and, to be fair to her, she thought it was gonna light on fire or whatever, which it could. I mean, it hasn't yet, but you know, oh shit, that's scary. Yeah, yeah, I'm used to it because literally that fucking element pops every 6 months, and I've seen it happen, and it is a little like the first time I saw it, it was a little like off-putting to just see like. Actually, I think I watched it short to ground, and it looked like a welder went off, like it just like a really bright pop. Um, but once you've seen it once, it's like whatever. And then my wife was like not very happy with it. He wants to get a new oven now, but the heating element, which I've replaced now, I think 4 times. I think I've replaced it 4 times in 5 years, which is nuts. But no, I think 5 times because I've replaced it 3 times in the past year since last Thanksgiving. Yeah. Electrical noises are pretty jarring. I wonder what the issue is if it keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know. I clean it regularly and all that. Maybe. I mean, it's grounding to the body, and like, I think the elements that I'm getting, which are all Chinese and like $25, I think they're just bad because like they're like almost rupturing. Like, I don't know what's in those heating elements. I don't know if it's just a solid piece of metal or like, I don't know. I really don't know. Is it copper maybe? But it looks like it ruptures. Like it has like a weak point in it. It's like a big U shape, and like at some point along that U, it seems like there's a weak point or like something that wasn't made right, or like it's not uniform enough, and that becomes a path, and then like it just it like leaks almost through that point, and then grounds out to the body of the oven. But I don't know. Okay, so I bought this weight thinking I'd be able to grab more logs, and I can still only grab really 2 or 3 logs. Did some work at this place that makes mushroom substrates, and they had these giant autoclaves with heating elements that did the same thing, kept blowing out, but he was getting Chinese ass coils too. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I'm getting like fucking like ni hao, something Wong coils, because I'm not gonna pay like OEM prices for for an oven I bought off a Chinese guy, a chain smoking Chinese guy. No, thank you. As long as it comes back on afterwards, you're probably good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna plug it back in tomorrow. I just unplugged it because I'm like, don't worry about it. It's normal in a weird way. It's odd that it's normal, but it is normal. And I'm like, you know, I gave her some cash. I'm like, make some, order out for yourself. But I'll take a look tomorrow. Does a trip to Breaker? No. Probably $5. Yeah, yeah, yeah. $30. It's literally $30 shipped. It's fucking crazy. It's so cheap. No, it hasn't tripped a breaker once. Like, I think the way it's designed is so that it does short on itself if it fails. Like, I think, I don't know if it's a feature but it seems like um, the way it's designed lends it to do that if the element fails. But I'm not sure. And I figure if I fucked up the polarity or something when I put it back together, that it would just not work. What if Chinese man putting the wrong wattage coils to begin with and you need a higher wattage? Maybe. It's not the burner though. It's the oh, wrong wattage as in too low. Oh, okay, yeah. And I need a higher one. Maybe. I mean, I did match part numbers and everything. Um but yeah, he might have replaced it himself, and then that is a possibility. Um I did swap one as well. So I got one on Amazon, and the other one I got was at a local like appliance repair shop with like strangely another woman I wanted to offer to the Discord because she was like super autistically interested in appliance repair parts, and I just thought that would tickle one of you guys into wifing her. But yeah, she matched that part number. That one wasn't Chinesium, and it was about the same price. It was like $40, I think, locally, and that one did the same fucking thing. Don't buy Temu Electronics for Soviet tech because good night. Autistic appliance woman. I love her already. Yeah, yeah. Then I found out she was married, so or she was like engaged. Because I was gonna hook her up with my brother first, but yeah, I forgot her name. But like she was like super enthusiastic about appliance. Like she worked like the parts counter, and she was like young and in good shape or whatever. Um, she looked like a Mennonite girl, but without any of the well, obviously not, but without any of the accoutrement. I'll join her polycule. Yeah, do it. Yeah. But yeah, she found me the right part too, and that one also shit the bed. So I don't know. And we have the correct connector too. We have like I think a 240 volt, like the non-standard wall plug or whatever. So I don't think the problem's out there because I think we're supplying the right power. I think if we weren't, then maybe the breaker would trip. But I don't know. I don't know shit about electronics anyway. Or electricity. I fixed the speaker once, that was it. It's not started. Excuse me. Oh. Start the fucking crane. We're just gonna... Oh, this day is getting past me. Oh, go up, 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 up. These are some decent money trees. I might take these money trees. You send me the model of the oven and the elements you're putting in. I'll take a look for you. I'm autistic about this stuff too. If someone tells me a problem, it needs to solve a mystery. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. My other theory, real Sherlock Holmes. My other theory, and I don't know if this holds, is that um I do have a pizza steel in the oven, and and it is It does create a bit of a heat pocket underneath it, so it goes on the topmost rack of the oven. But if you imagine the it's a big, thick quarter-inch sheet of metal, um, and it basically lives on my top rack. So my other theory is that the it's actually kind of triggering an overheat, like the pizza steel is absorbing and kind of reflecting back the heat to that bottom element, and that bottom element is um, not like insulated from hitting the thermostat, which is then so like it's not tripping it off and it's just running constantly. But I've also not seen that happen. Like I know the portion of air above that top rack usually runs a little cooler, so maybe that's it. Um, then it would make sense if you're just constantly blasting it. But then at the same time, I've never had that bottom element, other than it popping. I don't think I've had it ever overcook anything. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, yeah, that's the only other thing I can think of. Um, but then here's a problem, right? If that is what's happening, then that means it was my fault the whole time, and I can't blame the Chinese. Man, this is not a lot of wood. Its weight was not worth it. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, it's getting late. We're gonna sell our wood for the day. It's yeah. Money is money. Rust ease. Oh, yeah. What if it's just a bad thermostat? That's why I would tell myself to blame the Chinese, and also what I would tell my wife. Yeah. And dude, I love the pizza steel. I love that it just sits there and absorbs heat and like gets super hot for like I use it as like a stand-in for a pan as well. Like I don't I could pop a baking sheet in the oven, or I could just stick a couple tendies on the right on the pizza steel and not worry about it. Or replace the oven. Yeah, I could replace it. It's expensive. Um, being a world famous streamer is not really paying the bills like I thought it would. So I could get a used one from the same guy I got this one from, which will be like probably $250 to $400 used. Um, or I could just keep replacing the fucking the heating element every 6 months. Or I could pull my pizza steel out of it when I'm not using it, which is the least lazy and probably most cost effective option. I think after this next repair, I'll do that and see what happens. Just start a GoFundMe getting out of your dangerous cooking situation. Yeah, my roommate, i.e., my. Oh, God. My roommate won't let me destroy my oven every 6 months. Get Chinese oven and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, yeah, that's how it goes. Because our fridge is brand new from that same guy, and we replaced it with a different fridge that he also sold us, or other way around. He sold us our last fridge, our last two fridges. The same Chinese guy. He repairs them. It's his own business. He's cool. Um, but that fridge had an issue with the thermostat, where it would cycle on but not, like if I punched it, it would work, but then it would just like stay stuck on, and then it would like freeze everything. And then when it would kind of thaw itself out somehow, and then it would everything would get like soggy and sloppy. So I tried to fix it myself like 4 times and it never worked. And until finally I just gave up and I'm like, all right, well, we're going back to the Chinese guy and I'm just gonna fucking buy a new one off him. And we got a pretty nice model. We got like a model made within like the past couple of years with, it was like $150 or $250. It wasn't bad. My roommate is hypercritical of my pizza steal and it's affecting my mental health. Send money for heating elements, please. Yes. Yeah, perpetual heating elements. Yeah. My roommate and her small other little roommate that depends on us. And rice cooker, probably Mr. Washy Washy from Family Guy. You know, this is a Family Guy friendly. I almost said podcast. This isn't a podcast. This is a Family Guy friendly stream, and I don't know who Mr. Washy Washy is. I'm ashamed. I feel like a poser now. I'm gonna look him up. Hold on. Still Washy Washy. I'm doing it. 13-year-old clip. Love those guys. Joe, Peter, Quagmire, Cleveland, and Brian the dog. The Chinese man who owns a dry cleaning business. Chinese dry cleaning. Never heard. Never correlated those two things before. Isn't that what you guys call handjob parlors in PA? Yeah, wishy washy. Oh fuck! I got this thing stuck because I was watching a Family Guy clip on Mr. Washy Washy. Depressing. Fucking YouTube, you dickhead. Wishy washy. Many such cases. Yeah. Yeah. Matt from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast calls him that. I never heard that term before, but I've also never partaken. It's a shameful display. Come on. Gotta get this fucking thing unstuck. And it's 5:30. Come on, baby. I wonder, do I have the finesse? I turn this thing. Talk about it on Dad Meat too. Apparently it's because they hose you down after they jack you off. That's funny. Getting hosed down. Oh my god. The shameful hose down. forgot who I was watching. I also watched a podcast and they're like they forgot to tip or something, and the lady got mad. She's like, "You bring more money next time," which is so funny. It's like, so I can't cut this tree down because I don't own the land, so I can't just cut it. Which is, if we lived in a proper country, that would be the obvious answer. But no, we are doomed, I tell ya. Okay, this keeps collapsing. I just want to... Okay. Like going limp, which is annoying. Come on. Okay. I think... You fucker. I turned into this predicament, so why can't I turn out of it? Wait, am I... Mr. Washy Washy kept Peter captive in his business. Oh shit, I respect libertarian non-aggression principles and property rights. I'm ashamed I even suggested it. That's alright. Oh, okay. Alright, this is kind of working. This is working. This is working. Alright. Come on. Come on. How is this stuck? Oh, because I think the crane is just up. So I can just deactivate the crane. Okay, and then I think if I just move the arm. So let me activate. Let's collapse the arm in accordance with the NAP, of course. Yeah, I gotta watch more Family Guy now. I know I mentioned it in the Discord, but I was blown away by how good the first episode of the latest season is. It's like really fucking good. Like just classic Family Guy with like a fun premise. And I think anyone out there, if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. New seasons are still good. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, they're I'm sure there are stinkers in there. But yeah, just the premise of this one is forgive me if you've seen it, but they legalize CBD gummies in Quahog, and Brian gets super into them, and Stewie gets a hold of them, so he gets high as fuck. Been watching them all, and there were no episodes that fall flat. Yeah. So Stewie gets into them, he gets high as fuck, and then I think Lois gets into them as well, and she gets high as hell, and then she figures out that he can talk, and it's like, oh, what a great way to pay off something we've all wondered for fucking 20 years now, or however long it's been going, and making it actually funny and interesting, and not doing any cheap ass cutaway gags or anything, and like not doing the like contempt for the audience shit they've done in the past where they just cut away to Conway Twitty for the entire episode or whatever. It was seriously like really well done. And of course, the stakes all revert because it's a comedy, it's a sitcom basically. But it's really good. It was very endearing. It was super intelligent. I feel gay for saying that, but it was very good writing. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, you guys still have that dog in you. I don't, You know, there's certainly some stinkers, but The Simpsons could never. You know, 25th season of The Simpsons couldn't do it. Yeah. Like still having something to say about those two after all these years is like just what a feat. And then I watched like two more episodes and they were okay. So I think it's I'm wondering if they save the good ones for their like it's tactical, like their best episodes are first and last, and then the rest are, you know, the rest are dog shit and they're kind of just stuck in between the better ones. There was another one where Stewie was going through therapy a couple sessions ago that had a really sorry. It's not you, it's me. Your message was clear. I just had to pull it up. Had such a serious tone, and it was really well done. Family Guy is always comforting, and most episodes are simply just there, but it's the only show that will make me actually laugh out loud. Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I'm in a spot where like I understand the hate it gets. Um but like um now that South Park is starting to jump the shark, um it's as and the South Park creators definitely hate it. It's really funny to see South Park jump the shark in some ways before Family Guy has. The show that they bullied, you know, and insisted wasn't their peer is definitely one of their peers, and I wouldn't say is beating them, but definitely like I don't know, like has a little more to say and isn't overly preachy. That's the other thing. Like I'm sure Seth MacFarlane is like a huge libtard, but like the South Park guys have been wearing it on their sleeve a lot more lately. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, yeah. Like it's definitely one of those like South Park one type things, or not South Park, Family Guy one type things. It's very Billy Mitchell, like that's what it reminds me of. Like yeah, Family Guy's like easy to hate, but like um I don't know, just not seeing them fall into a crater is super funny. Oh, and even other shows like who was it? Smiling Friends, like I mean Smiling Friends is also great, but they they made fun of The Simpsons and not Family Guy. Um pretty effectively, but like all of the criticisms you could levy at The Simpsons, which has been around forever, you cannot levy at Family Guy. Like all the voice actors are still decent. They still have decent writers apparently. Um, Seth MacFarlane being a raging lib and still making the jokes he does is a testament to how much he seems to care about comedy. South Park is still funny, but their ideals are affecting writing. Yep, exactly. Yeah, yeah. And I know Seth is a fucking crazy turbo lib. Um, yeah. Um, but yeah, like Family Guy is still winning. Like, you know, their three voice actors are still alive and well and still have their voices, and yeah, they've all been flanderized to hell, but Oh well. There's a lot of seething from Family Guy haters, and I think literally just that first episode that I watched as a sound check, like reconverted me back to a Family Guy guy. And I hate the new South Park seasons. Oh god, they try so hard, man. It's so annoying. Family Guy was doing trans jokes in a way that alienates no one. It's not taking a side. In 2026, it's pretty hard to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because maybe maybe Seth MacFarlane maybe understands what he's doing better, even if he's not better at it necessarily. He knows what his characters are for and what his show is for, and it's not to be a mouthpiece for like shitty libtard opinions. I mean, they throw them in there once in a while. Um, but like I just find it extra annoying that Matt and Trey were basically like um Mahalo libertarians to some degree, and then they're just like, oh, they're Los Angeles libs now, and I find that more annoying than just being a Los Angeles lib the entire time. I find it way more off-putting. I think he's very aware that Brian is a representation of him, and he writes that character so well. Yeah, yeah. It's super funny to be like, um, yeah, I wrote myself insert. Um, Ryan Peter. God, what's the mom's name again? Oh my god, why am I blanking on the mom's name? It's not Meg. Holy shit, I'm such a fucking poser. I'm gonna kill myself. By the time I type it in, I'm gonna remember it. Hold on. Peter Griffin. Lois. Yeah, yeah. I started typing Peter Griffin, wife, and I'm like, Lois. Yeah, that's funny. Memory's weird. It's funny to make your self insert character and be like, I want to fuck Lois so bad. Yeah, yeah, I got it. No, I know. I know, Dr. PB. Don't worry. South Park itself does irritate me because they were so good during the George Bush days and thought they could do the same during Trump, but the tone doesn't fit. Yeah. Because this thing, um, it's I've probably said this a few times, but you have to understand who you're parodying to be able to parody them uh effectively. But so like George Bush is kind of a two-dimensional guy. He's like otherwise charming, but like he's easy to understand and therefore parody. When like um because he is inherently so two-dimensional, and his political stances are spelt out, and I think the libs didn't pretend to not know what they were, which was easy, right? Like, yeah, he's like a warhawk, uh, GOP. He's a GOP warhawk, like neoconservative. Like, there's nothing like that's easy to parody because it's a form that's been around forever and you can understand easily. But I think Matt and Trey just think that, like the other libs, that Trump is just Bush again, and that's like not even close. Like, you can hate the guy, but like you have to know what you're hating. It's okay to hate the guy. I don't care. It's no skin off my balls. But like, you have to be able to map their theory of mind correctly to effectively parody them, and which is why it falls so flat. And it just, I don't know, so much of it just felt like Jimmy Fallon seething. Not Fallon, Kimmel. Same shit. Same seethoid. Same guy, just worse. I'm gonna drop this over here. I never had my weights on. Fuck. Alright, I'm just gonna drop that. Yeah, it's just super annoying though. Biggest thing is when Biden is in office, there isn't much to parody of him. There's so much. Sorry, this isn't me not being able to read. It's your message being cut off on my end, which is fucking annoying. Hold on. View your channel. Yeah. My video. Open Bob's and Vagine, please. Okay. Biggest thing is when there isn't as much parody of him, there's so much comedy there. And with Trump, it was just making him gay with a tiny dick. Yep. Yeah. I wrote that very shittily. No, you didn't. I read it like shit. Which is only a funny Cumtown premise. Cumtown style premise. Yeah. Like, and the premise, like, Cumtown, Cumtown, it would work. It works as a Cumtown bit because the Cumtown guys actually, in a way, like, they they accept that being called gay is like a bad thing, but like, um I think the South Park guys don't. Like, they drop that, which is more annoying. Like, they have like remorse over it. The episode where Brian dates Julian. Don't Julian. I thought Julian was a guy for some reason because we're talking about gays. That's funny. Um, I know I don't remember that one. I think I do. I gotta rewatch. I gotta stop being a poser and just fucking rewatch. It's time. I definitely watched that episode. I just don't remember it. If that makes sense. Oh, it's late. Yeah. Um. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, the Cumtown thing. The Cumtown things call each other gay because they know, like inherently they have a problem with it in their personal lives, whereas like the South Park guys don't, because the South Park guys have taken so much time to like convert to the more like that more like liberal um like milieu, like, I don't know, like philosophy, that like it just doesn't land the same. Jillian, she was a total cartoon babe, 100%. Um, yeah. Was there like a blonde or something that he dated for a little bit, for like one episode? Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. I'm gonna park this truck. I think it's time to wrap up. Unfortunately, I have to get to bed in real life and in the farm. Let's park it. Spooky ass game. This is the Darker Nights mod, but still, it's really, really jarring. And still, we made fun of him at the end. Wait, was Jillian retarded? Was that the episode? Fuck. Now I'm trying to remember. All right, turn that off. All right, all engines off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. She was super hot, but literally retarded. That's funny. God, what a classic. Definitely gonna fire up some Family Guy tonight. All right. Well, it's been a semi-productive 2 days of farming, boys. So I'm gonna change our time scale. I'm gonna save first. I might do some more off-stream farming, so sorry in advance, but oh well. Let's sleep till 5. Then I'm gonna hard save right at the morning. Felt bad for her, but damn, yeah. It's a funny premise nonetheless. Wow, this thing makes wood so fucking slowly. All right, gonna hard save again. All right, boys. Ghost Sniper, Dr. PB, and even Forbidden Gains, who dropped in and dropped out. Thank you, gentlemen, for dropping by this wonderful Monday night. I'll as long as my brother doesn't play with me late, I'll keep trying to, keep doing this every Monday night. So thanks again, fellas, for dropping in. Um, check out Dr. Peanut Butter's wonderful podcast, The High Tea Boys, where he is the highest tea boy in the group, next to the evil one and the presumably fat Filipino one. But yeah, he's very high tea. Check out the Chrome Boys, of course. Check out Russ on the Chill Prism podcast. Again, great pod. And thank you guys for watching. I'll be back next Monday. I definitely will play some more off stream, but I'll be back. Thanks for joining me. Good night.